From our studio in Central Jakarta, welcome again to House News. As always, we present you the most recent updates coming from the House of Representatives of Indonesia. So now let's have a look at our headlines for today. BKSAP of the House welcomed representatives from the Embassy of Qatar to explore opportunities for bilateral cooperations. The parliamentary friendship groups are directed to become the front line in performing more active and strategic parliamentary diplomacy. West Nusa Tenggara is committed to participating in the Open Government Parliament or OGP to promote transparency, strengthen governance, and expand global collaborations. Commission 6 has reviewed the proposal submitted by the Ministry of Trade and supported the request for an additional 800 billion rupiah in the 2026 state budget. As part of its innovation in green technology, BRIN has developed Cedar, a self-driving electric vehicle built for sustainable urban transport. BKSAP of the House received a courtesy call from representatives of the Qatar Embassy to discuss strengthening bilateral cooperations, especially in investment and workforce development.
Vice Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Bramantyo Suwando, encouraged two countries to establish more partnerships in various sectors, especially cultural exchanges, economic investment, and the employment of professional Indonesian workers. These efforts contribute to improving connections between the people of Indonesia and Qatar.
Jadi pada hari Kamis yang sangat indah ini, kita melakukan pertemuan courtesy call dengan Kedutaan Qatar di Indonesia, menyampaikan bahwa kita ingin memperkuat hubungan bilateral kedua negara, lebih khususnya adalah hubungan antara dua parlemen negara kita. Karena di tahun depan, insya Allah kita akan merayakan 50 tahun hubungan diplomatik kita, dan ini adalah momentum yang baik untuk lebih memiliki hubungan diplomatik yang secara lebih erat, tidak hanya antara pemerintah-pemerintah, tapi parlemen to parlemen, dan juga nanti ke depannya people to people, dan masyarakat-masyarakat. Ada beberapa hal yang kita ingin untuk semakin memperkuat adalah bagaimana kita bisa memperkuat di bidang kultur. Kita menginginkan adanya pertukaran kultur yang lebih kuat lagi. Tadi banyak disampaikan oleh perwakilan dari kedutaan Qatar bahwa mereka sangat terkesima dengan Indonesia karena Indonesia memiliki kekuatan kultur yang sangat besar.
Furthermore, Bramantyo Suwando hoped the diplomatic relationship and parliamentary collaboration between Indonesia and Qatar will strengthen government-to-government engagement and support the mutually beneficial relations. Dwi Utomo, TVR Parlemen, reports.
BKSAP encourages parliamentary friendship groups to immediately initiate communications and collaborations to maintain and enhance mutually beneficial international partnerships.
Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Mardani Alisera, requests parliamentary friendship groups or GKSB to take an active role in building diplomatic relations with partner countries. He mentioned Indonesia has potential for cooperation, especially in mining and culture. Strengthening cooperation starts with active collaboration and open lines of communication. Therefore, active communication between the Indonesian Parliament and friendly countries can unlock new cooperation opportunities and addressing shared global issues.
Agar tahun ini GKSB segera berkomunikasi, segera berkolaborasi, dan mengunjungi mitra parlemen negara yang sudah ditentukan. 102 negara, tapi kita dorong 68 dapat terlaksana tahun ini. Karena memang Indonesia saat ini, kami menyebutnya lagi hot issue. Banyak sekali negara-negara ingin bertemu dengan Indonesia, dan parlemen menjadi jembatan agar hubungan bilateral Indonesia dengan negara sahabat melalui parlemen to parlemen bilateral cooperation bisa berjalan.
Additionally, Mardani hoped the established bilateral cooperation groups will strengthen diplomatic roles through the exchange of information. He also encourages the group to identify new trade opportunities to be further developed by the government. From Banten, Anggun Budi, TVR Parlemen, reports.
The Working Committee of Open Government Parliament visited West Nusa Tenggara to strengthen collaborations between Open Parliament Indonesia and the local OGP, focusing on the 2026 to 2028 National Action Plan.
The Indonesian House of Representatives has developed national action plans for Open Parliament, covering the 2018-2020 and 2020-2022 periods, with a commitment to enhancing transparency by improving public access to information on parliamentary activities. Vice Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Muhammad Hussein Fadullah, encouraged more local governments in Indonesia to join Open Government Parliament. He added, this initiative supports Indonesia's efforts to gain permanent memberships in organization for economic cooperation and development.
Ya, tentunya sejauh ini sudah cukup baik, namun memang harus ada improvisasi yang lebih baik lagi agar bagaimana ini bisa maksimal ke depan, karena ternyata Provinsi NTB juga setelah habis ini mereka sudah mendaftarkan diri kembali menjadi anggota OGP, yang dimana sebetulnya itu harus diikuti oleh banyak dari pemerintah provinsi, kota, kabupaten yang ada di Indonesia untuk mendorong bagaimana Indonesia bisa menjadi anggota tetap di OECD. Jadi konteksnya sebetulnya internasional, tapi dimulai dari lokal, provinsi, dan juga nasional, dan nantinya bisa mendorong Indonesia di kancah internasional seperti itu.
Open government is a framework that promotes more open, transparent, accountable, and participatory governance. Every region should showcase its natural and cultural assets to attract economic interests. From West Nusa Tenggara, Gunarso, TVR Parlemen, reports.
After the break, we have special report on the draft bill of Criminal Procedure Code. Only on House News. Commission 6 supports the proposed additional budget for the Ministry of Trade. This budget is used to optimize the implementations of several strategic programs, including securing the domestic market, expanding export opportunities, and increasing consumer protections.
During a working meeting with the Minister of Trade, member of Commission 6 of the House, Fernando Ganinduto, stated, while implementing the budget efficiency, the Ministry of Trade must continue to innovate to strengthen the domestic market and boost export performance. This is especially important following a new agreement with the United States, which is set to impose a 90% tariff on Indonesian goods. The additional budget is expected to elevate traditional market infrastructure and improve export facilities.
Kementerian Perdagangan mengalami sebuah tantangan yang sangat besar sekali, terutama kita menghadapi tantangan besar dari Amerika yang Presiden Trump memberikan kemungkinan tarif 32%, itu sangat tinggi sekali. Jadi Kementerian Perdagangan harus banyak melakukan inovasi-inovasi dan terobosan-terobosan lain untuk gimana caranya ekspor kita ini bisa terus berjalan dan bisa terlaksana. Contohnya adalah tadi saya disampaikan bahwa mereka harus melakukan peluasan pasar ke daerah selain Amerika. Dan tentunya juga harus melakukan perlindungan kepada industri-industri di dalam negeri melalui peraturan-peraturan.
In addition, Fernando Ganinduto also asked the Ministry of Trade to tighten regulations on legal imports and intensify efforts to combat illegal imports that potentially threaten the domestic market. Andini and Edo, TVR Parlemen, report.
To protect consumers and ensure a sustainable business environment, Commission 6 urges the Business Competition Supervisory Commissions to increase its oversight on online trading platforms and e-commerce activities.
Member of Commission 6 of the House Mulyadi mentioned the Commission for the Supervision of Business Competition or KPPU must take firm action against companies that violate competition regulations, particularly in the e-commerce and online transportation sectors. He highlighted the government must be actively involved in protecting the public by creating fair digital market regulation. The implementation of taxes on e-commerce traders is a necessary step to increase state revenue.
Komisi Pengawas Persaingan Usaha juga lebih menguatkan perhatian dan pengawasannya terhadap dinamika yang muncul di usaha-usaha yang berbasis e-commerce dan aplikasi. Kenapa? Karena suka tidak suka perkembangan dunia digital hari ini adalah suatu keniscayaan. Maka negara harus hadir untuk bagaimana menjaga iklim usaha yang sehat, sekaligus juga bagaimana negara memproteksi masyarakat. Saya kira kalau misalnya memang berpotensi untuk menguatkan penerimaan negara dengan payung hukum yang jelas dan tidak memberatkan, saya kira wajar saja untuk kemudian negara mengintervensi itu supaya ya mohon maaf ya misalnya seperti bisnis yang berbasis aplikasi gitu kan, menggunakan jalan negara yang dibangun oleh uang pajak dan seterusnya. Mereka menikmati itu, tapi kontribusi terhadap negara misalnya belum maksimal atau bahkan mungkin tidak ada.
Furthermore, Mulyadi urged KPPU to form a special team responsible for drafting specific regulations, ensuring legal certainty in online transactions. These regulations aim to protect buyers and sellers in the digital marketplace. Adila and Kristio, TVR Parlemen, report.
Commission 3 emphasizes the draft law on the Criminal Procedure Code must prioritize human rights principles, particularly for witnesses, victims, and suspects to avoid procedural abuse in law enforcement.
Member of Commission 3 of the House, Rikwanto, evaluates Law No. 8 of 1981 is no longer able to accommodate social developments, information technology, and cybercrime. Furthermore, the draft law on the Criminal Procedure Code must strengthen the role of law enforcement officials, enhance oversight mechanisms, and provide balanced protection for all stakeholders in the ongoing legal process. The bill is also intended to ensure the legal process is fair, transparent, and protects the rights of all individuals involved.
Sudah harus diperbarui ya. Banyak hal-hal yang dalam pelaksanaannya setelah tahun 81 itu merugikan pihak-pihak seperti saksi, korban, tersangka, advokat ya. Beberapa pihak itu merasa kecil hak asasi manusianya, keadilan dalam penegakan hukum, kemudian kepastian hukumnya.
Meanwhile, member of Commission 3 of the House, Sodeson Tandra, stated, the draft Criminal Procedure Code bill will strengthen the position of legal counsel. Because in existing law, legal assistance was only passive during the investigation process.
Ya, kalau kuhap sebelumnya kan misalnya tersangka waktu pemeriksaan tidak ada kuasa hukum yang hanya mendampingi, tidak boleh ngomong. Sekarang masuk mendampingi, wajib mendampingi. Ya, ada kata wajib. Yang kedua, kalau ada intimidasi dan sebagainya, kuasa hukum dapat keberatan. Yang ketiga, keberatannya wajib dicatat dalam berita acara.
TVR Parlemen reports.
Don't go anywhere because after the break we have latest information on technology around the world. Only on House News. A research team from National Research and Innovation Agency or BRIN has successfully developed CITR, an advanced autonomous vehicle prioritizing sustainability by operating without producing any exhaust emissions.
Developed at the Center for Intelligent Mechatronics Research, SITR stands for Single Passenger Electric Autonomous Transporter, is a personal mobility vehicle representing a breakthrough in autonomous transportation technology. Shaped like a wheelchair, this vehicle is intended for use in specific areas such as campuses, industrial zones, and residential buildings. It is designed to assist the movement of individuals such as people with disabilities, the elderly, pregnant women, or young children within specific indoor or outdoor areas. SITR offers a modern, eco-friendly, and practical solution for short-distance travel. It is created to improve mobility in environments where efficient transportation is needed but space is limited. SITR features a mobility-on-demand system that allows users to summon the vehicle simply by scanning a barcode via a mobile app. Without the need for a driver, SITR will automatically travel to the pickup location and take the passenger directly to their destination. SITR is the result of multidisciplinary innovation. It combines mechanical design, electronics, Internet of Things, and control systems into one intelligent transport unit. Its small, minimalist design and silent electric motor help lower air pollution and reduce the need for large parking spaces. Currently, development is ongoing to prepare SITR for commercial use. BRIN hopes this innovation will soon be available to the public, helping more people experience convenient technology-based transport.
Indonesia will officially host the 12th World Science Forum in 2026. It will be the first time the prestigious event is held in Asia and the Eastern Hemisphere, marking a historic moment for the region.
Indonesia has chosen the theme Science for Global Resilience and Equity as the main vision for hosting the 2026 World Science Forum. This theme is a powerful action reflecting the collective commitment of the global community to promote science, technology, and innovation. Indonesia was selected as the host after a careful selection process, where it competed with Turkey and Vietnam. During bilateral discussions with the president of the Hungarian Academy of Sciences, Indonesia reaffirmed its strong commitment to addressing critical global issues such as transformation, equity, and policy efficiency in science. The 2026 forum will focus on two major pillars, resilience and equity. The resilience point will address pressing issues such as climate change, disaster response, and biodiversity conservation. Meanwhile, the equity pillar will spotlight the importance of inclusive access to scientific knowledge, global health services, and community participation in innovation. The World Science Forum connects the scientific community, policymakers, media, industry, and the global community to discuss the role of science in addressing global challenges. The meeting aims to gain new insights into science and policy, as well as science diplomacy.
Many countries invest in technology, but only a few are consistently reshaping how people live, work, and communicate. Let's take a closer look at the top countries in technology that are dominating the industry and leading the way in innovations.
In today's digital era, technology is no longer just a convenience. It is a part of everyday life, from communication and entertainment to work and mobility. According to US News, some countries are widely recognized as pioneers in modern technologies such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and telecommunications. These countries are not just using technology, they're shaping the future with it. Japan remains a global leader in robotics, electronics, and nanotechnology. Home to global giants like Sony, Toyota, and Panasonic, Japan is a hub of innovation. The country is also known for developing intelligent humanoid robots such as Asimo, which are used in industrial and healthcare settings. Japan's emphasis on advancing sustainable technologies, such as electric vehicles and energy solutions, underscores to its commitment for a better future. South Korea is another technology giant, famous for high-tech consumer products such as smartphones, smart TVs, and home appliances. Brands like Samsung and LG are perfect examples of how South Korea competes on the global stage. The country is also one of the fastest internet networks in the world. South Korea has taken a leading role in advancing 5G technology and AI development. China has emerged as the global technology leader in recent years, driven by companies such as Huawei, Alibaba, and Tencent. These firms symbolize China's growing influence in the digital world. The country is investing in AI, digital services, and technology infrastructure. With strong government support and massive capital investment, China is rapidly becoming a dominant force in the future of global technology.
And that information concludes our house news for today. I'm Reni Minariu and all the crew. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.